The psychology of people who grow quietly but permanently. There are people who move through life softly, almost unnoticed. They don't announce every achievement, they don't chase the spotlight, and they don't try to impress the world. Yet, these are often the people who undergo the deepest, most meaningful transformations. They grow slowly, not because they are weak, but because they are honest. Change, for them, is not a performance. It's not about proving anything. It's a private journey, invisible to the crowd, guided only by an inner compass that refuses to lie. A quiet grower usually carries a past that taught them one thing: real progress loves silence. They've learned that not everyone deserves access to their pain, their doubts, or their inner rebuild. So they move carefully, rebuilding themselves brick by brick, without applause, without witnesses, simply because they know they must. These people understand solitude, but not as a wound. To them, solitude is a workshop. A training ground. A space where they can face themselves without filters, without noise, without pressure to be fine. And in that silence, they refine their thinking, fix their patterns, and heal in ways the outside world rarely sees. Quiet people often view life differently. They don't rush. They don't waste energy on the unnecessary. They observe, analyze, and feel the world deeply. It's as if they walk through life like a forest at night, slowly, softly, but with absolute trust in their own steps. If you recognize yourself in this, hear this clearly: your pace is valid. Your silence is strength. Your patience is strategy. You're not falling behind, you're building a foundation that won't crack later. Maybe no one praises you. Maybe no one notices how you're changing. But that's exactly how real growth happens, quietly, consistently, deeply. You are not the loud outcome. You are the steady construction underneath. And that is power. Why quiet change is more powerful than loud promises. There's a strange paradox: the louder someone declares a new beginning, the smaller the chance that real change will happen. Loud promises are sparks, bright, dramatic, noticeable, but short-lived. They don't warm, they don't reshape a person from within. They are noise, nothing more. Quiet change, on the other hand, is like a slow fire. It doesn't draw attention, but it transforms everything it touches. It purifies, strengthens, and deepens. And this fire doesn't need witnesses. It burns even when no one knows it exists. People who grow quietly often refuse the stage because they care about progress, not applause. They know that real development isn't about showing the world a result. It's about becoming someone different than you were yesterday, not for others, but for yourself. Inner silence isn't emptiness. It's a space where the heart learns to listen. A place without opinions, without judgment, without external pressure. In that silence, only truth remains. Sometimes it scares, but it always frees. Quiet people know the value of their steps. They don't rush to impress. They move to understand. They don't compare themselves to others, they compare themselves only to who they were before. That honesty makes them remarkably stable. While the world rushes, argues, competes, and panics, the quiet person is building an inner structure. Slowly, carefully, brick by brick. And one day people look at them and wonder, where did this depth come from? This strength? This calm certainty? There is no easy answer. Because real transformation is always private. It happens behind the closed doors of the soul. And that is exactly why it works. If you are someone who grows quietly, don't change your pace. Don't change your method. It is rare. It is reliable. It is building you into someone others will someday rely on. You are not the loud hero. You are the quiet architect of your future. And your work is far from over. Stay with me. I promise, every new video will make you stronger, clearer, and braver than before. Your future starts here. See you in the next one.